All right, so we're gonna be trying out some CINDERACE here on the new patch. We got some pretty cool stuff to look at. So got a new path settings button, which is pretty darn pog. I like this a lot. Just, you know, a nice little way to fix this. Also, can we please get rid of the recommended path? This is just dumb. This is inherently wrong, because according to your shitty recommended system, only speedsters should go to the central area, when in reality, pretty much all the speedsters except for Talonflame are bad. So there's that. Anyway, we're gonna be rocking double crits with a focus band and an X attack. I should probably be running eject button on this build, but I forgot to change it. Ooh, yay. First off, I really love having two ultra ranked players on my team, but that's not what I'm yaying about. I recorded one CINDERACE game beforehand, and that Gengar was on my team, and let me just tell you, I outdamaged them in lane, so by a significant amount. So that makes me pretty happy. Not that, you know, it should make me happy, because, you know, it's petty or whatever, but it is quite hilarious. So yeah, gonna be trying out PYRO Ball, and of course the Feint buff. I was always a big fan of Feint. I don't really think Feint and PYRO Ball necessarily combo too well together, but we're gonna try it anyway because it's new and buffed, and that's just what we do on patch night. So yeah, let me know what do you guys think of this patch? I've only played a couple games. Also, there's a Gardevoir on the enemy team, which is gonna be absolutely terrifying. I'm really actually excited to try out some new Gardevoir stuff. Like, dude, level 8 Gardevoir, it's such a game changer, man. It really is, like, bro. And with the confusion buff as well, I think like Gardevoir laning actually just became viable. Dare I say stacking Gardevoir became legitimately viable. Dare I say triple glasses Gardevoir might be the best build? Bruh. All I'm saying is twitch.tv/ImJBWestside. We're going to be playing a lot of games. Well, today, as you guys are seeing this, but later today, probably around, like, I don't know, sometime afternoonish CST. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Definitely be playing some Ketchum too. Just, you know, exploring the new patch, having some fun, playing the video game, playing some Unite, so come hang out. Hopefully I'll have a new emote too. You guys are seeing it down there, the nice little LFG. Shout out to @ArtDario on Twitter for making that. Hopefully it gets pinning approved. It's been pinning approved for like 3 days now, so I don't know what that's about, but yeah. My last two got instant approved, so I don't know. Twitch maybe just doesn't like me. Doesn't like LFG. Are acronyms not allowed on Twitch? I don't know. I don't know what we're talking about Twitch. Really, I mean, it's because we don't have anything else to talk about until I'm level 7 at least. I should have stayed and tried to help with that fight, but I don't trust this Meryl not to steal my stuff, so I'm gonna go get my stuff. That's basically the gist of it. Unfortunately, it does look like I baited my team a little bit, so my apologies, top lane, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, hey, look, yeah, the hunter's in bottom lane. Yeah, that's yeah, it's expected. Okay, almost like Blaze Kick. Make sure we get our PYRO Ball though. We do have our PYRO Ball. We still have our X attack. Go ahead and grab this fishy boy as well, or crabby boy, whichever way you want to look at it. Gonna jump middle. Looks like these have all been cleaned up. Can we catch this guy? Ooh, if we can catch this guy, that's actually pretty big. Yep, looks like we're gonna be able to catch this guy. Oh no, they got out. Okay. Ooh, even with double crit, they tank that. That's unfortunate. I should probably look to stay and fight. Yeah, okay. And I don't know why my Haunter went in versus 3, but I really don't want to be up here is the thing. Like, I really don't want to be up here. But if I can get this big gank off, nope. I shouldn't have been up there. I should have just rotated bot like my instincts and everything about this game tells me I should have, especially since we still have a Meryl. Like, what do we still have a Meryl in bot lane, dude? What the hell are you doing? Man, yeah, I should not have stayed. I should not have stayed top. As soon as that Slowbro turned around, I was dead. If the Slowbro didn't turn around, if the Slowbro wasn't paying attention, I would have been fine. But unfortunately, the Slowbro was paying attention. Yes, please take that from me so I don't get my 8. That's really cool of you, dude. Or my 9. I just tanked that entire Psyshock. I might as well just flip this. My teammates are my top lane is not going to show up. That much is very apparent. Yeah, no, just I don't know what I expected. Yeah, maybe don't say you're heading to bottom lane 15 seconds after it spawns. It's probably not the best time to say you're heading to bottom path, guy. So I mean, yeah, it's just an entire team not rotating. What are you gonna do? And somehow probably also managing to lose this Rotom, I would imagine. No, okay, they do thankfully get that. It's, if you guys have been around my channel enough, you know how worthless and how just honestly, plainly just stupid I think it is to what's the word I'm looking for, prioritize Rotom over Dreadnought. I think it's just truly one of the worst plays you can make in this entire game. There are a lot of bad plays you can make in Unite. I think prioritizing Rotom is genuinely the worst, but here we are in my game, people doing it constantly. That stun literally just got me killed. My Cram decided to run from that when we had the very weak Lucario, and Lucario just, yeah, okay, he doesn't even steal anything. He just sort of walks down there and doesn't really do much of anything. So I know he's gonna backdoor a small die. Yeah, yeah, nice 22 backdoor, bud. Yeah, that's worth not killing the Lucario over. Yeah, thanks, dude. I enjoy getting baited by my teammates. No, please leave my buffs alone. All right, we get 11 pretty soon. We'll be able to check out Power Ball Plus. Not that it seems like it's gonna be able to do anything here. I do think if I had eject button, I would actually be able to play the video game at least a little bit, but fortunately did not have eject button here. Please let me have this, thank you. I get my 11 from you, you don't get anything from it. I'd say it's probably fine for me to take that. We're struggling to keep up. I wonder why. We maybe get a gather here going. All right, we do see that Hoopa. I would like to KO it. Okay, it is level 9, unfortunately. Can I maybe kill it before the fight? Dodge that. Yep, okay, cool. We kill the Hoopa before the fight. That's big. I'm just gonna rip this. They don't have Hoopa. They're not all down here. They're probably waiting for the Hoopa Unite. I'm just gonna rip this and hope I get it. Pop Hex attack on it. This big comeback XP for this team, and there we go. All right, big. I want to toot my own horn, but that was a... I also really don't like not running full heal on this Pokemon. I'm gonna have to get used to that. All right, yeah, I just get blown up because these guys are standing way back here. With the Unite move on, by the way, just standing and just not in the fight. Blastoise being a Rotom gamer, cool. Love to see it. Azu, though, big plays there. Good job, Azu. Making some nice plays. I am, yeah, I'm once again just not going to care about that Rotom. Don't care about Rotom. I'd rather just get my buffs, get my 13. Get my Feint Plus going so I at least have a little bit of healing inside these fights. Let's get closer to my Unite move. They still haven't popped their Hoopa Unite. At this point, anytime they do decide to do it is a pretty good thing for us. They still managed to make it to this fight, by the way. And they do pop Hoopa Unite. Yes, we got it, nice. I don't care that I die. Doesn't really matter. Current mana offlaning, that's fine. That's actually a decent time to offlane when nothing's really going on outside of Rotom fight. I don't mind that. Blastoise running Rapid Spin Hydro Pump. Interesting build, but fine. I think it's a pretty bad build, honestly. Oh, okay. I guess these guys all wanted bees. Unfortunately, that's what I was going for, but I'll just take these Autonos instead. That's fine. You can have it. All right, we get our Feint Plus. We're looking okay. It's not going to be a high damage game, but we've been able to control team fights relatively well. The team fights we've actually won, the objectives we've actually won as well, have been noteworthy. Dude, Gardevoir stuns are so real, dude. This guy should be dead here. This guy should absolutely be dead here. Yeah. Like, I know Lucario's privileged, but no shot Lucario's that privileged. You are not taking my red buff. Go away. All right, it seems you are taking my red buff because the game made me target a fucking Corphish. Thank you, Pokemon Unite. I love getting my red buff stolen as Cinderace 20 seconds before Dreadnought or Zapdos. That is my favorite red buff to not have. Thank you so much, Azumarill, for making us inherently weaker in the Zap fight, and our Espeon is feeding its brains out. Please do not die. All right, looks like he's actually going to be able to survive that. Good job, bud. All right, I'm going to have to carry my ass off in this fight if we want to have a chance at winning, but thankfully that's what I do. All right, we can just rip that guy up. Hopefully finish him off. No. I mean, I'm just going to throw this in for the best. I can just sort of dance around this Hoopa Unite. I'm not as scared of it, obviously, as I used to be because of the buffs or nerfs, rather. Barely dodges that. Oh, that does no damage now, dude. Oh, you can just tank this. You can just tank that even as a Cinder. That's disgusting. We have Feint Plus, so we can heal up a little bit if we need to in these fights with our auto attacks. Just help out the Slowbro a little bit. There we go. Good team fight, squad. There's still one alive. I'm not sure who it is, and I don't really care. Just make sure we secure. Boom, easy. It's Lucario coming back in. I will dodge that. I'm going down here. It looks like I've made the mistake of going through the choke. And unfortunately, there was a Hex Gengar just waiting. Cram's gonna get those points in. Our Azu definitely should have let our Espeon score there. Our Espeon also should have saved the reject button. Yeah, you're not getting that in, pal. Especially if you make... What are you doing, Blastoise? What are you doing? Oh, Blastoise, you absolute thrower. Why are you walking back and forth? What on earth are you doing, you clown? Stand on jump pad when you're the only one. It's not that hard of a thing to do. Although apparently it is. Watching home base for now. There's 3 down there. And now there's 2 down there. Okay. Yeah, okay. There's 2 people spawning 1 second. They won't be able to score by the time those guys spawn. So we dodge that. We should still be okay. Even with that clown of a Blastoise play. We should still be well ahead. Scored 200 to there, only 100, and honestly they might have been ahead, so we might not be in the lead, but hopefully we are. I think we played pretty well, all things considered. The fact that we did not have a team for a majority of the fights in this game, I think we did all right. I don't think our damage is going to be anything crazy, but I do think this, I do think Powerball is definitely viable. I couldn't really feel a huge difference in Powerball Plus, but definitely felt the movement speed in Feint. I think Feint is still insane. I think Feint is great. I love it. And we do manage to come out with the win, so you do love to see that. We don't unfortunately win MVP because the game only cares about scoring, but we did a lot of stuff and a lot of things. 7 KOs, most on the team, second most in the game. I'll take that, I suppose. And we did do 68,000 damage, the most in the game by a mile. So yeah, Cinderace, pretty damn good Pokemon still. I mean, obviously there wasn't really a nerf. I don't think Blaze Kick, I think Blaze Kick's probably still better, if I'm being honest, just because of the mobility. But I mean, hey, you never know. Maybe Powerball's the build now. We'll see. Anyway, I enjoyed this Pokemon. I think it's still really good. Or I think it's obviously still really good. I mean, I didn't get nerfed. I think it's a fantastic Pokemon. I think Powerball's definitely viable. I'm just repeating myself. I'm gonna end the video now. It's 2:30 a.m. I got an extra content video out of this, so I'm just gonna click send recording. I don't know why I'm still talking. I really don't know why I'm still talking, guys. Can someone please tell me why I'm still talking? What are you doing, JB? Jesus Christ, just end the damn